Hi everyone, I'm Phil Bliss, President and CEO of Canada's Entrepreneur, coming to you today from Toronto. Today, we're going to kind of get off into something new and pass on some marketing tips. Basically, what we're going to do today with some guests is look at the state of email marketing in 2025, some trends, some benchmarks, and maybe some surprises. What's really surprising to me is that over 4.4 billion people check their email inboxes. This data shows that email is still one of the most widely used communications channels worldwide for e-commerce businesses. This means access to a massive audience that's ready to engage with your brand. This data shows that email firmly remains one of the most widely used communications channels globally. In fact, according to a recent Omnisend report, email marketing performance continues to improve, with email campaign click-to-conversion rates growing by 27.6% in 2024. So let's go over to a session I did in Toronto, where I met some of the leaders of the Cyber Impact email marketing team and got some really good email advice. Hi, Frederick. Welcome to Canada's Entrepreneur.
Hello.
Frederick is the Director of Cyber Impact's Customer Success. With over 15 years of experience helping businesses master marketing strategy, he's an expert in driving engagement. Frederick, maybe you can take a deep dive for us on the latest news and trends impacting email marketing in 2025. What's the latest information entrepreneurs should know?
Well, really, everybody receives a lot of email these days, so you really need to focus on quality, not send too much email because people are not going to read them. So just send good emails with a good branding, good content. That's really the biggest part of it. But after that, you need the data to have information on all your customers and all the subscribers in your list. And then with this data, you can create different content for all the subscribers in your email list. So you're gonna be able to send them email that they want to receive. So every time they see your name in their inbox, they will want to open your email right away because they will be interested in that.
So, how important is content?
Really, it's really the basic of the email marketing because it's a content marketing. So you need to have good content so people want to open your email and then they will interact with it and maybe buy from your emails on your e-commerce store.
Convert more leads with Cyber Impact targeted emails. Get 25% off for 6 months. Sign up now. Is there any kind of qualification, or you can say what makes good content and what's bad content?
Well, first of all, if you have 10,000 clients in your database and you send the same email to all of them, that's bad. That's not good. Usually, everybody will be a bit different. So let's say you have a pet store and you want to talk to cat owner and dog owners. For sure, you're not going to send the exact same email to both of them because a dog owner won't be interested in buying food for his cat.
That's really good. I really like that. And in excuse me, in terms of the sort of that's one side of it, but say on the larger scale email, so that sort of gets sent out, say big newsletters, things like that, where you have a corporation sending it out to 20, 30, 40,000 people. What's the secret to get it to get engagement there?
That's a good question, for sure. Depending on what it is exactly, if you're not able to personalize your email content because you don't have data, or it's just the same email for everybody, there's a lot of different tools that you can use just so people get your email. First of all, just have a clean list. So if you have, let's say, 10,000 people in your organization, probably there's a lot of people that don't work there anymore. So have a clean list. So your statistics will show a bit better because some people might not be working there, or they might just left your company. So just first of all, have a clean list, and then after that, make sure your content is interesting. Maybe not big blocks of text. Have different sections with multimedia. So let's say have some images, have some video that they can click on. After that, for sure, a bit some links. So just an excerpt of, let's say, a blog article on your website. Put that in your newsletter so they can go read online if they want more information.
Okay, thank you. Frederick. That's a really useful update for our audience at Canada's Entrepreneur, who I'm sure all realize how vital email marketing, and from what you're saying, the content inside that email is for growth marketing. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This has been a great news feature in the marketing section of Canada's Entrepreneur. And hopefully, all you entrepreneurs out there are helped this time by the Cyber Impact email marketing team. Expect more input on how to make your marketing work, get you the leads you want, do the things that you need. Thanks for listening to Canada's Entrepreneur, where we bring you the news, the information, and the marketing tips that you need to grow your business. I'm Phil Bliss. See you all soon. Convert more leads with Cyber Impact targeted emails. Get 25% off for 6 months. Sign up now.